Morning. Another beautiful morning on Lake St. Clair. Day 4 of the Anglers for Aaron tournament for me. Right now I'm sitting in 4th place, 90 inches outside of 1st place by about 10 inches. Guy's got 99.25 inches right now, so I'm looking for 5 master angler fish to take back the lead. Keep fingers crossed, see how it goes. Fish, but she's definitely not going to reach what I need. Yeah, first one. Just a small one. You're about to meet Phil. When you hear Phil talk, I want you to listen to his voice.
Is there any chance I could get you to take me out?
Where?
As you can see, Phil never told me why he wanted to go out.
I got
There
you.
was something I saw, and I just knew he needed to go.
Absolutely, for that. I'll meet you at the boat ramp. No problem.
I take a quick second here to collect myself. Fishing was an afterthought at this point. There was something way more important that needed to be done. At this time, I head over to the boat ramp to introduce myself and meet Phil. At this time, I'd like to introduce everybody to Phil. This photo was taken of me and Phil about 30 minutes after I met him. Actually, we were just leaving and departing each other at this point. What I'm going to tell you is real quick, and I'm not going to give you all the details, but I'm going to let you know that Phil is a pretty amazing man. He touched me in the 30 minutes that we were together. I found out that he flew in from Austin, Texas that night before, where he rented a car, and he drove from the airport all the way to Marine City. He was supposed to be on a boat, not my boat, another boat that actually never showed up. And Phil ended up driving back to the area that he used to live in years ago and ended up at Brandenburg Park, right where I was, at 6:30 in the morning. Phil watched me catch the fish, as you saw, and then he asked for a boat ride. What happened on that boat ride is, private and will not be put on camera, as you will see in a second. But what I will show you is when I left Phil, I was able to stop and I resumed recording, and you can see that I was pretty shaken at the time. So let's get back into the video and I'll explain a little bit more then.
Well, we had another first today. I was fishing over by Brandenburg Park Pier, and a gentleman was walking down the pier. His name was Phil. As he was walking up to me, I was catching a fish. He kindly asked if I could take him out of my boat, and he raised up a box, set it up on the counter, or the ledge of the pier. I knew right away it was cremation. So absolutely, I told him, I'm more than happy to take you out. So we went out. Phil spread his ashes from his wife after 50 years of marriage. He just lost her in March. Or actually, they just turned 50 years of marriage in March. He just lost her a couple weeks ago. So thanks, Phil, for letting me be part of that. That's something that obviously we're not going to show on camera. Rest in peace, Sylvia. Pulled off. Small one. smallmouth. Little guy. You know, it's a sign. These are around some fish. Tiny little guy. Like the ooze though. Ah, just fell out of my hand. Stop so I can get you back in. Just small guys. A bunch of tiny little ones. Small guy, tube, just nothing of any size. No, don't you jump. You're big enough. You're big enough. Yes. 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 That's a nice largemouth. That's a nice largemouth. Just be big enough to score now, bud. Be big enough to score. Nope. Not big enough. Nope. Once again, not big enough. Another one, can't use. Nice bass. Get a good release though. Tough day on the water. Can't get anything over 16. I need a minimum of 17. Gotta let them go and grow. It's a color I'm having a lot of luck on today. It's a new color. You guys can see it. Basically a shad pattern. Small flake. Holographic flake in it. Doing pretty well though. Smallmouth. Small one though. He's got another one with him, I think. Yeah, there's another one down there. Small one like this guy. One. Two. Haven't seen him yet. Doesn't feel too big. Not that size. Might help. Nice one, but I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. Close. No cigar, but close. Damn. Real small. More smallies. Big explosion on the top. Big explosion top water. What do we got here? This looks to be a nice one. Possibly. I don't think it's gonna measure, but it's a nice fish. Ooh. Put this one in. Little one. Oh, nicer of a fish. Maybe I can score this one. Definitely has some muscles. Big old smallmouth. Get back here. Fatty. A nice one. Not gonna be 17. Under 17 though. Everything I'm touching is 17. Darn it. Another nice one. How about just a couple little upgrades today? Fish? That's a fish. Nice fish. You're not even that big. You're just fighting hard. Toughest one of the day. Little bastard's tough.